I got your milk.
Yeah. Whoa, looks like you got a lot more than that.
You know, it's amazing what a woman can do when you give her a bunch of coupons.
I'll get the door.
Don't be too long, Jake's popsicles are going to melt.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, it's my little music box. I always got to keep my tunes going there. What are you doing out here anyway?
I'm studying. What else?
Why out here? Is there something wrong with the air conditioning?
No. There just happens to be a lot of hot air inside, and I couldn't take much more of it.
What's going on in there?
Oh, see for yourself. I couldn't begin to tell you.
Oh.
Just relax.
Oh. Hi. Does that hurt?
You don't want to know.
Oh, it's really quite therapeutic, darling. It's kind of like a massage. Take off your shoes and I'll do you next. Get on the floor.
No, I have to get upstairs and make sure Jake's popsicles don't melt.
Darling, Jake's popsicles melted a long time ago.
Oh, and how would you know?
Oh, how quickly we forget.
Well, don't take it personally. My goodness, you've done it again, Tiffany. My back feels wonderful.
I told you it was a foolproof cure. It was something I picked up in the Orient when I was doing one of those Kung Fu pictures or something.
My goodness.
Much better.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't anybody going to answer the phone?
Oh, Bobby, my back is all better.
Well, I think you're lucky because I meant what I said before. She's doing your back. It's very dangerous. Hello? Just a minute, please. Tiffany, it's for you. Please don't give anybody else my phone number. Thank you, darling. Hello?
Tiffany, I had a terrible time trying to talk Derek into a lease option arrangement. But fortunately, his attorney, Brett Madison, he was able to convince him to go along with the deal.
Oh, Edward. Oh, God, I knew it would work out.
Yeah, well, that's not my only bit of news. I pulled my grieving father act on Madison. We were talking about Alan's disappearance, and he let it slip that Anna Devane had ordered a search of Donnelly's warehouse and penthouse.
Well, what on earth are they looking for?
Evidence to link Donnelly with Alan's disappearance. And they are going to find it, too. This is a red-letter day for both of us, my dear.
Oh, that's wonderful, Edward. Why don't you bring some champagne and caviar over and we'll celebrate?
Not yet. You're going to need to keep your wits about you. Are you ready to knock Donnelly off his feet?
Darling, I've been knocking men off their feet all day. Mr. Donnelly won't know what hit him.
Right.
Everything go okay on OR?
Yes, it went fine. Are there any messages?
Oh, I just came on duty. Let's see. By the way, Bobby, if I don't see you later, good luck with your exams tomorrow.
Thanks, I need it.
Here you go, Doctor.
I don't really have to say this, but if anyone could get through the oral comprehensions, it's got to be you. But I'm going to go ahead and say good luck anyway.
Thanks, because if I don't pass, it's not going to be for lack of burning the midnight oil.
Hey, you'll be fine.
How's our timing? Oh, I'm just about set. I just have to change. We're going to see Buzz. We'll say hi for you.
What? Excuse me, I beg your pardon.
Is something wrong? Is there anything I can do?
No, but I may need Jake's services today.
He's due in court today. Is it an emergency?
I don't really know. The message is, Captain Lewis wants me to meet him at my house. Wants to question me regarding Alan's death.
You're really wonderful, you know. Pitching in at the store like this.
You're the one who's wonderful, letting me stay here. I can't tell you how grateful I am to you.
Well, my goodness, Simon. I don't know why anyone would be grateful to be doing all that lifting and hauling and stocking shelves, especially in this heat.
What if I told you the heat didn't bother me?
Well, and I would say that either you were a very good liar or very sweet to make me feel less guilty. Why did you come from somewhere near the equator? Which is it?
The truth is...
Yes?
I haven't felt so much at peace in such a long time, I can't tell you.
I'm glad. But I don't want to be too glad.
Too glad? There's no such thing as too glad.
Oh, what I meant was for your sake. I just don't want to be too glad. I know how anxious you must be to find out who you are, to discover who you really are.
No, I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush to get away from here. I just have a feeling about this place. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. I just think that if I stay here long enough, eventually I will find out who I am.
Well, back to the salt mines.
Yeah, well, don't work too hard.
That's kind of tough. I'm a dock worker and I work for a bunch of slave drivers.
Keep your eye on Donnelly's warehouse while you're at it, too.
Edward, I don't need any reminding.
I'd love to be there when the police give Donnelly the shock of his life.
Oh, yeah, I'll enjoy it for the both of us.
I'm assuming that today will be the day, right?
I don't see why not. Anna got my anonymous tip about the parachute being in Sean's warehouse. What else could she wait for?
Yeah, that's right. No, I'm going to be working here at the penthouse for the rest of the afternoon. Yeah, just make sure to put all the important calls through to me here, right? Okay, thanks. Yeah, bye.
Hey, Sean?
Well, if you were alone, Anna, I'd think this was a friendly call, but it looks as if it's official business.
Yes, you're right.
All right, what's up?
It's a search warrant.
Some kind of a joke? What are you looking for here?
Evidence concerning Alan Quartermain's death.
Are you out of your mind?
You know what you're looking for. Have a look by the bar.
Excuse me, Mr. Donnelly.
What the hell is going on here, and what are you looking for?
A Mexican pottery cup.
Would you mind telling me why? All right, this is one of my Mexican tequila cups.
I know.
Where did you get it? I only missed it the other day when I was looking around. Where did you find this?
In Alan's plane. It had been shattered. I had it put back together again.
Oh, come on. One of my tequila cups in Alan's planes? That's pretty.
Well, I remember it from the night I came around here to tell you what had happened to Alan.
Oh, is that right? I do not keep those cups a secret.
How many did you find?
7.
Okay, well, there's the 8. We have the whole set.
Shall we bag them?
Please do.
I suppose you're going to confiscate the entire set?
Yes, we need them for evidence.
I just don't like the implications here, Anna.
The pottery cup was used in the course of the crime. Alan Quartermain's crash was not an accident. There was a chemical substance found in the fuel tank, and that is what caused the engine to fail.
I think you are wasting your time.
Well, I don't think so. You know, I want to know exactly what you were doing on the 24-hour period before Alan had the crash. I also have a search warrant for your warehouse, and I want you to accompany us down there when we leave.
Oh, well, what do you expect to find in my warehouse? More tequila cups, a load full of chemicals, or what?
We had an anonymous tip that we might find Alan's missing parachute there.
Can't you see what is going on here? I am being set up. It is so damned obvious.
Well, I don't see it like that.
And you are being suckered, lady. Someone is making sure that it looks like I sabotaged Alan's plane and then hid his parachute. Now, I can hardly wait for the next clue to turn up.
I have no choice but to place you on the suspect list.
Oh, great. Who else is on this suspect list?
Nobody, just you. Unless, of course, you think that Monica could have done it.
That was Captain Lewis from the police department.
Yeah, what'd he want?
He's on his way over here to question Monica about Alan's death.
Well, I can see you're very upset about that.
I most certainly am. I'm going to tell Monica everything.
Lila, you cannot do that. Alan would never forgive you if you blew the whistle on us.
I'm having a hard time forgiving myself for agreeing to this.
Now, look, Lila, will you please try and be patient? Monica's going to be cleared eventually, and the blame will fall exactly where it belongs, right on Donnelly's neck. Remember, he broke up Alan's marriage.
Can you guarantee that nothing will happen to Monica about this?
Look, will you please have a little faith in me? I mean, just because you happen to be the relish queen of Port Charles doesn't give you the right to question my effectiveness in all other areas of our lives.
There's a policeman here. He says you're expecting him? Captain Lewis?
Good Lord, that was fast. All right, show him in. He wants to see Monica. Now, remember, Lila, we do not have to answer any questions. Just try to look unhappy about Alan.
I am unhappy.
Good afternoon.
All right, Captain.
I was told that Dr. Quartermain isn't here yet.
Yep, that's right.
Well, I left a message for her at the hospital, so I know she knows I'm going to be here.
Yes, well, I have to get to an appointment, but I'm sure that Jennings will see that you're taken care of all right. My wife and I have to leave now. Oh, Stella, too.
Where am I going?
With Mrs. Quartermain.
Where are you going?
She's going to see about her relish business.
I am?
Yes, you are. Anyway, it'll do you good, my dear. It'll take your mind off Alan's loss. Excuse me.